What's good, True Money? Dog, appreciate you pulling up. There we go. Sometimes the buttons be delayed on the PC. Yes, sir. True Money in the building. Y'all know the y'all know how the stream starts, man. We gonna light this up, and then we gonna get the first game, worst game out the way. Let me get some of this water though. Carlton in the building. Appreciate you pulling up on me, my dog. We're gonna light this up, and then we're gonna get the first game, worst game out the way. Sweaty ass leaderboard. That leaderboard got UG saying fuck the leaderboard. UG play some. I ain't seen UG play the chat in so long. UG said fuck that shit, man. I'ma play the chat a little bit. Sometimes you need a break from that leaderboard. That's why I play viewers, man. I'ma go with the Thunder.
Now
Go
on an
with Thunder.
absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been
got
open,
winning.
and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
That work. Work. Go, RT. You got winning, though.
Set for football now
Spurs
at
are Thunder.
AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right to the air. Here's Murray.
Why would he throw it that low, man?
And incomplete.
My Thunder, hopefully.
Man
Okay,
coverage to
bet.
start the game, and
Why
I
would he
expect
throw
to
it
see a
that
good
low,
amount
bro?
of that.
What a bad
Trust their
pass,
secondary
Tom.
to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Thunder.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution
early.
of that play.
I'm
Good
gonna drop
news,
my
they
nuts
got
as
a whole
early.
game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken on by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
We're going to
line.
spam cover one.
Coach.
Murray again. This is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
What's good, JB?
Throwing now is Murray.
Why would he look at that pass, guys? Look at that pass, guys. Look at Kyler, man. Kyler threw the worst pass ever, man. What good, JB?
Offensively, a far from ideal.
The receiver's wide open. What does he do?
Yeah, not exactly what they
He
were looking
underthrows
for.
the
We
ball.
know that. That's pretty
I
obvious.
can't even be mad
The
at
beauty,
him.
though, is this happening
What's good,
early.
Swat?
If they don't panic, they don't compound this
Receiver
problem,
wide open,
they got
guys.
a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Kyler, man. I'm telling you, man. He be selling you.
Dak, he wants to change the play. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game.
I don't know, what are you doing? I'll take it.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard
Kickoff.
line in enemy territory. Well, their defense got him the football.
A lot of sweats
interception.
on the
They trot out
leaderboard.
their
Can't even
toes
win
in
games
the
like that.
first play.
Yeah, bro. There's a
They'll
lot
give
of
the football
sweats
right
out
back.
there. You know the ebooks are discounted rate right now. All the ebooks are discounted.
Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
You know, it's late in the season, so everyone got like discounted ebooks. So everyone got like the best schemes now for the Lola. Some of them are even giving out free on the YouTube.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not
Yeah, he was tripping
inside the
hard.
30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch. And normally,
Tyler's
he's a
throwing
sure-handed
horrible
target.
balls. He hung that one when he should have just threw it on
Here's
the line.
2nd and 10. Murray now. Pass complete there to Harrison. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, we got a hard-ass schedule, but
This
we
is a
don't.
route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his
It's
speed,
expected,
they
Melly.
want to get him the ball in space.
They don't
on
show the
drag routes
Cardinals
just
love.
like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. He'll try and do this himself.
Let's go. It's the 6. It worked.
James Conner, 26 yards. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
But it don't really matter because this season is basically a win-win season for us, because even if we lose, we get a top pick to draft one of the upcoming quarterbacks in next year's draft, because you know next year's draft we're going to have a lot more standout quarterbacks. I feel you, bro. Hopefully you guys don't get it better.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown.
Some
the
tells
other
me
way.
he's about to do
How
a
do you
play
approach
action.
drive number 2?
Going back
take
to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's caught downfield by Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
Yeah, we've been beating the Cowboys for a minute now.
A very solid gain of 27.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Monday night games? Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go, JB.
To throw is Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens.
Yeah, I'm still working on switch sticking, but I'm just not switch sticking all the time. Like, I wait to see what they like to do the most, and then I switch stick from there. I'm just not trying to switch stick just to switch stick. I want to have a purpose to switch stick.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th
I'm still
down
working
a few
on it,
inches.
But I'm not just doing it just to do it, you know.
They run for it. Here's Blue. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Stafford is tough now. He'll blink you all over the place.
Action now, Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Got to worry about Aaron Rodgers week 1. Yeah, so I try not to be like that. You got to have a purpose for switch sticking. I don't want to just switch stick for the sole reason just to switch stick.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, that's going to be tough now.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Gets this out wide to Pickens. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Thank you.
is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Prescott now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Good pass by him.
Yeah, here we go.
They go draw here. Blue. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, Carlton, you ain't lying. I wasn't able to sit down on the route.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
You got me worried about comeback route. That's why I played the cover 4 drop and turned it to the cow flat. Because he had me worried about the comeback. I was going to play match defense, but I was too worried about that comeback.
Kick it away.
Look at my dude. What does he be doing, man? Why is he trying to stop me from going forward? No block. Why are you looking and trying to stop me? He had the ball a long time ago. Manson even catch him. He had the ball a long time. He was running clock the whole time.
He had the line ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards to go, second down. Murray now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life.
Spoke too much.
They're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I don't care what you do.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Real out here.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the
Thank
slant,
you,
and it's intercepted.
David. That worked. Great defense.
It's a pick six
Way to be
for the
disciplined.
Cardinals touchdown.
Way to be disciplined.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series. But coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there that, hey, they've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
That's good, be more Joe. Let's get it, Colin. Good corner found.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
More Jones
this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. And they'll get this well past midfield.
I knew that play was coming.
Just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I was too busy lighting this shit up. He was spamming that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's got this to Pickens. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Handoff, Blue running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm going to just play cover 4 when we come out in high form. I've tried everything else and it's not working. I'm going to just stick to the cover 4 for me.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Whenever you come out in high form, I'm going to stick to cover 4 for you. He's just spamming the run in that formation. He's really not trying to pass. He'll pass here and there, but I'll take the match
This one
coverage
tied at 14 now as he
over
sends this one
everything
away.
else I've been doing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete. That's Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. On 1st and 10 is Connor. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 more yards that go around.
I know he's going to try to clock me. That's why I hike the ball right there.
And the third is worth
I know he's going to try to clock me when he gets the ball.
You are watching the NFL.
So I want to have as much
EA
time as I
Sports.
possibly can.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Connor up the middle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw is Murray. McBride on the slant. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
Let's go. Fake one.
Trey McBride, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
He trying so hard to block.
Up and good.
They almost giving it to him, too.
14.
Cowboys 14.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight. 26.
Prescott. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
I don't mind this. I take them being able to get down there quicker. So even if he scores, I could get some time.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Yeah. Wide eight. 26.
Now Prescott. That's to the running back, Jaden Blue. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
If he score fast, that's good for me.
Plenty of time.
Because I know you want to clock.
Still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Wide eight. 26.
Here's Dak. And he'll go right back to Lamb. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Blue.
All good.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Get a chance to get the ball. All good.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
PG.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee.
Good game by
escape with a one-point victory. What a finish in
What's
this
good,
one. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
Game, man. Good 2-point conversion stop right there. We needed that. We needed that. He tried his hardest to chew that clock. That's why I was like, man, even if he scores, at least I'll get 29 seconds with 2 timeouts. But he went for 2 and didn't get it, so that just made it worse for him. On to the next one. We got the first game, worst game out the way. Let's go, Vaughn. We got Vaughn in the building. Light up the Za. Salute to the 15, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals.
I can never pick my kickoff. I gotta always wait for the clock to run out and let the computer randomly pick it. I don't understand this. They gotta fix this.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Arizona. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First snap, and Murray goes to the air, escaping to his left.
Oh, what the guys, I don't know what the hell that was.
He's hit and taken down
What the fuck?
behind the line.
You can
What
see
the
the
hell?
quarterback, he's got his eyes downfield about as long as he
Guys, I don't know
possibly
what the
can.
hell that
He
was.
comes down late to his back on the check down.
I thought I was past the
after that
line. I'm
loss, he
trying to
probably would've
slide
been
and
better off
shit.
just throwing it away.
What's good, Concrete? Switch to heavier kickoff, then switch back. Okay.
Now a second down throw for Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that.
Yeah, that was weird, bro.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and
That was
when
weird,
executed
bro.
at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Arizona will take its first timeout.
They go call mid blitz on
as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Bad read by me.
Take possession of the football.
Bad read by
as
me.
they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Good defense. Bad read by me. You guys know I'm going to take it when it's my fault. That's my fault. Horrible read. Horrible read by me. I'm making no excuses.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around.
Horrible read.
Continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
I don't know what he's doing with his connection, though. I hope they kick his ass. I was working Raiders for 5 years back in Oakland. Okay, bet, Vondi. Yeah, I know what you mean. Y'all see this? You guys see this shit? What the fuck he got going on, man? What he got going on? What's going on, man?
Now the Raiders
y'all
use
picking
the
me
first of
up?
their timeouts.
What's
and
going
they
on,
want a chance
man?
to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yeah, weird shit.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It's going to be third. They need 1. He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short. On 4th down, here's Smith.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
Good defense.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor.
Working.
He's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts.
Yeah, same here, Bondi.
Football as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. Swim. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's an
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just
keep it up.
Everybody in that offense
going to get you. Keep
letting the rest of this game unfold.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. To throw again is Murray. At left side.
Right, B1 Joe. He's mid-blitzing his life away.
First half and good enough for a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Again, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Murray's going to throw again.
No!
In the middle and intercepted. And are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
What a bad pass by Colin.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
What a bad pass by Colin. That wasn't my fault.
They'll start on the ground with Genty.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll be taken down.
You can't see.
To the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Smith.
Oh my God, bruh.
To his tight end Downs. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raider first down.
Good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he got rid of that one.
Of course, I dropped my
The
pick.
receiver knew what was going on.
Of course, I dropped my
It's
pick.
incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
53. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh my God, bro. EA is owing me.
First half and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This dude is throwing Stevies and EA is saving.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is third and long. Here we go. Slow ball, slow ball. Down, Gino. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same
Salute
time,
to the 17,
you don't
man.
want to come away empty-handed either.
Hit
So
that like
in this
button,
case,
sub if you
they'll
need.
take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Murray. He'll get that one out to Connor.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Murray.
I pressed the wrong button. 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 I'm fucking up right now. I pressed the wrong button.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return.
I pressed the wrong button,
but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
I'm giving this game away.
Here's Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave it.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good.
It's my fault this whole game, guys. I've been doing dumb shit, pressing the wrong button, giving up stupid plays. We ain't mad at it, though. When it's my fault, I can't be mad. Only person I gotta blame is myself. What's good, man?
And not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Yeah, I can't worry about it, bro. We just got to move on to the next half. Got to have a better half.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Hey, here we go. Hey. 390%.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Smith. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough.
What's good, T-Bone?
A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The tackle made at the 47.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Cardinals, 1st down.
Fucking idiot.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
Let's go. Like Willie or Diddy. It worked. How much I appreciate the love of you. No problem, T-John. You always show me love. I got to show the love back.
He knocks it through.
Salute to Bam, man. He in the chat. Appreciate you pulling up on me, my boy. If you hit that like button, sub, if you hit that like button and sub up.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. That's caught on the left side by Bowers. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Hey, here we go.
You had a crazy comeback against the Steelers, down 23-6. That's what's up, my dog. Good shit.
As we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Just want to run inside zone, man.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Go right back to Bowers. He's got
Gonna get you. Don't worry.
And he's out of
It's only a
bounds.
matter of
Close
time.
to
I'm
the
gonna get you.
45-yard
What's good,
line.
Nando?
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
Line.
From the gun, it's Gino.
Let's go.
They got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they
Good
had a
defense.
chance
Let's
to
go.
put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get 16.
Don't only quit after you make the touchdown. Let's get this done. Yes, sir. Let's get this done. Just spamming mid-blitz.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Murray with a give to Connor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. A ball deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
It's gonna be
Maserati.
in. He's got
Hot
it.
dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Ryland for the extra point.
Just spamming mid-blitz. He ain't doing nothing different. Mid-blitz, 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 mid-blitz.
14 to 10.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Raiders 10.
Just spamming mid-blitz.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th
Birdseye,
touchdown.
hot dot.
Time to kick
Let's
it
go,
back
Star.
the other way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
That was clutch.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
13 there. Hey, middle. Check 59.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
Why did I dive on the ground, bro?
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Just another mid-blitz robot.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play.
You gotta call a different play, my dog.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a
Yeah, I
few
hate when that
remaining
happens
snaps
too.
to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh my God, bro. They won't let me pick that.
Complete. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Smith will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Forced to his right. He'll get rid
Come
of it
on, man.
and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we're going to the line. Green 90%. Tuesday.
He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line.
He's trying to chew the clock out.
He gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Jack's left. Hold. Check 59, cover. Pause.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
Look at this shit, EA. Look at EA, man. I'm glad he scored, though. I ain't mad. I get the chance to close the game. Look at EA, though, guys. Look at EA, though. Look at EA, though. How do you not make that tackle?
Team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by
Appreciate you, Jesus.
And he'll be driven out of bounds.
We got Jesus in the building.
Of 8. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Murray looking to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
He got everybody in coverage.
And set up.
I'm gonna have to run, get this 1st down, and then all the time out.
Hunter. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
That's good.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, first and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3.
And they will get the timeout, so 3 seconds remaining. They can trot out the field goal unit to try to send this one to overtime. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to force overtime.
Let's take it to overtime. Let's take it to overtime. What a catch, though. Yeah, Jesus. That was a great catch. All I need is 3-star. I took it. You're trying to finish him, T. Jones. Clutch catch. Let's go, Wizzo. To the 27, man. Hit that like button, sub if you
Could
need.
not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go.
You need time, or you just pausing to try to be annoying? If you need time, I'll let you do whatever you gotta do. Just let me know. You need time, or you just pausing to be annoying? We having a good game now. You want to do these little dumb tactics. What's the purpose of you pausing? You need time? If you need time, just let me know. If not, I'm going to let you unpause the game by yourself, and I'm going to let that 30-second clock run down. You want to waste my time? I'm going to waste his, man. Zabre, we going to smoke while he keep playing around. I'm not unpausing. You're going to have to be the one to unpause, and he's going to suffer this 30-second rundown since he want to play around. Let's go, Wizzo.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback. Gino now on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Vegas, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Smith to throw. He's hit as he throws.
Pick the ball, man.
Throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here's Gino. Out to his right.
Oh my God, bro. They letting Gino make passes like this, man. They letting Gino make these passes, man.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is ridiculous.
Gino to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Yeah, Von D, this shit crazy, man.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Smith. This one intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
Let's go. Thank God. Let's go.
Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
Walk-off. Maserati. Hot dog. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye. I fucked up on my slogan. I was so excited. Appreciate you, Von D. GG's. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. Fucking bum. Corner box. Lockdown. Let's go, Von D. Great dub, man. Great dub. Yes, sir, Nando. Appreciate you, man. Cars win, man. Read all about it. What a great comeback, Star. Let's go, Jesus Christ. You have a good night, too, my dog. Appreciate you, T. Jones. We finally got him, man. He been spamming that one play the whole game, man. That mesh play, he done spammed it 1,000,000 times, bro. It was about time we got it. Let me go take my victory piss. I'll be right back. Yeah, T. Jones, that was a great way to finish. What a walk-off by Marv, man. He been playing that dumbass press coverage and bringing his safety down on the Tampa 2. I knew it was only a matter of time before he couldn't get back there because he's been able to do that and get back there for some odd reason, but he wasn't able to get back there that time. That's why he got mad and quit out. Spamming the same shit all game, mid-blitzing his life away too. Then he want to pause the game for no reason. When we go to overtime, that's what he gets. He didn't pause the game then. Hold that dot. Hold his dot. Take that. Take that. Bad boy, baby. No Diddy. Yeah, you had to hold that dot right there, man. Yeah, it's sweaty, bro. It's sweaty. That leaderboard is sweaty, man. Sweaty ass leaderboard. You ain't lying. These dudes be playing like they in the MCS, man. What a walk-off dot, man. Hold his dot. Take that. Take that. Bad boy, baby. No Diddy. Let's work. K1 with a strike tomorrow. To end him. Finish him. Fatality. On to the next game, man. Let's work. I think I done put that last dude to bed. He ain't playing for the rest of the night. We done rocked him to sleep. We done rocked him to sleep, guys. If you haven't, hit the link and join the Discord. We are on the road to 100 members on the Discord. Let me grab some water. I got 2 computers running. Yeah, we gave him a bedtime story. Yes, sir, Swat. I got 2 computers running. It's so hot in here. Let me get some water to cool down real quick. Man, it's taking a long time, bro. Like, what's going on, EA? You trying to get a game, King? Is that what you saying, my dog? You trying to get a game? He's going to sleep with that L on his pillow. Exactly. Oh, that L. Okay, bet. I got you, but I don't see you online, though. Let me know when you online or when you appear online. I'll about taking a break from the sweaty leaderboard. You guys know I will play the viewers. I will play the subs. I will play the corner fam. If you're new, all you got to do is hit that like button and sub up, and you could get a game. If you're a member, you could skip the line. We got memberships available for the low. Salute to the training, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. What's good, King?
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome
Yo.
inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
You can hear
Coming
me?
up, we
I'm
have a
surprised
good
you
one
playing
for
with the
ya.
Jets, man.
Between the New
I'm
York
used to seeing you
Jets
play with
and the
Chiefs.
Yeah, I
Arizona
play with the Jets
Cardinals.
on Verge now. Like, we
Okay,
switching
bet.
up now.
Okay, I didn't know that. Tay-Rod in the building. Double salute.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. And This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
All right, let me do my depth chart. They gotta allow us to save the depth chart, man. You guys ready for the fort? They're gonna show Madden on the fort. Madden and college football on the fort. Hopefully they make a good game this year. We'll see. But they're gonna show the game on the fort, so we'll know what we got coming down the pipeline. I'm ready whenever you are. Hopefully they make a good game, man. They got to take these layup animations on defense away. They got to let the defense react instead of just sitting there waiting. I hope they bring back baseline or play ball. Something, man. They got to do something for the defense.
You ready?
The offense is just getting all the improvements while the defense is just stuck in mud, man. But we'll know what's up on the fort, though. They say they're going to show every mode and everything. So we'll see.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. Hits him on the out route. Escapes the defender.
Oh my fucking god, man. Already?
Traquan. Traquan. What a juke.
Yeah, I feel like that shit right now.
And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Here, it's James Conner. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're trying to run it with Conner.
It's the 6. It worked.
The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Conner touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And that's going to send them just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Boy.
Take your time, man. Do whatever you need to do.
Alright, good.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. I'm not going to call this a much-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Motherfuckers down. Oh my God.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. He connects downfield.
Wow. Good dot. I was hoping I'd make the tackle. He ain't mad at that. I hate that animation right there. I'm not mad that he caught the ball, but how is 2 people right there? And look at Buddha just looked at him. Look at Buddha.
Really what you pay your skill guys for. I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a
10 and 5.
your job to go out and
I believe I'm 63 and 30 or 64 and 30. One of them. That's a good start though, Gamer Kid.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I'll show you after the game.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
Appreciate the share, my dog. Appreciate the like for you.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We set it down for him. They'll start at the 38. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
It's now 2nd.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it.
Salute to the 19.
With the ball off the snap.
Hit that like button, sub if you
From
need.
46. Throwing again, Murray.
Why would he? Come on, Kyler. Why not lead him, bro? Why does he have to come back to the ball?
Get him and his height involved early there, King. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. It's the connection to James Conner. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Finds him over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this 4th down.
6 yards.
You can earn your money in the NFL.
Lord, they just stop right here. They just stop.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field.
Ooh, good defense.
I promise you, some money will follow.
And that play doesn't
I missed my read right there. Good defense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Left side, Taylor has it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now a give, right side to Mitchell. He gets this beyond the
Good tackle.
on the Cardinals side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 2nd and 5. Fields out of the gun.
Come on, that's a catch.
Good dot, I'll take it.
First time this game they've looked to it.
Yes, sir, with Loki on that grade 8. That sounds delicious.
That throw, Brock, might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. There's still a lot of mission in this series. He's the one driving it.
Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. They do snap it. Here's Fields.
Good catch. Good catch.
He's in position and everything, and then he just dumps out.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Fumble, man.
Oh, no, nigga. I ain't trying to do no
In
fumble.
Japanese GTA 5 soon, I definitely screen that for y'all fans. Yes, sir, let's go. Let's go, Game Kid.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fields to throw it. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. EQ. 10. 11.
Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New York.
I got to put a spot on.
The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields
Good drive.
touchdown.
I got to put a spot on.
Full on now to try the point after.
Double ready.
The point after splits the upright. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Doing good, Bo. Can't complain. How's your night going? I can't pick my kickoff. I gotta wait for the clock to run down. I don't know why they keep this in the game.
Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Okay, you just on Madden? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison.
Come on.
And he this hole down right at that midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Caught by Connor into the backfield. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Another throw coming for Murray.
Come on, man.
Defensively, he knocks it away. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standards they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, Murray. This one's quickly to Jones. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that
I just won record
spot to move
14 and
the
3
chains.
now. I'm going to try and play more once the leaderboard is set. Let's go.
47-yard field goal. They snap it to Murray.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God, bruh. They are holding me, man. They are holding me, guys.
You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again.
What's good, K. Harpo? I'll go, brother, in the building.
Go for it the next time they get this shot.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now Fields.
Oh my God.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
He's throwing deep to the left side.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm trying to hit that shit, man.
Plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
Yeah, he's doing well with the Jets for sure.
He's loaded another one up.
Oh my God. Ain't no way.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Just got off playing Madden online 163. Sweaty scumbags. Yes, sir. Let's go, King Harpo. That's a great record for a session.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. 1st and 10. Murray. Hits him on the end route. And this is across midfield.
Oh, this nigga trying to go. Touchdown for half now. Oh, shit.
I got to, bro.
I gotta give me a pick or something.
I got to, bro. I got to. That's the goal right now. I got to tie it up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Sends this to the end.
Hey.
What the fuck, bro? What a bad pass by Collins. No problem, King Harpo. Horrible pass by Collins. He
Man,
just
that was a great pass. That was a great
that
pass.
shit like an idiot, bro.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Okay, let's go, Gamer Kid. The heist I've got is GTA heist. Okay. So you heisting up.
When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects with his back. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
I believe there's a lot of people that play GTA here. I haven't played GTA in a minute, but I used to play it though.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. He goes and throw it deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds. It'll be the
You're ice kitty, right?
Going for the whole line.
And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The final throw before the break. Has him on the quick hitter.
You can have that.
Bring him down just a moment. He's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will
And he gets the ball back. Man, I got to lock in the second.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
All set
Arizona.
now for the kickoff.
A lot of
Ryland with the
dumb
honors.
reads. Well, Collar's overthrown shit too, but a lot of it's my fault.
From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down throw for Fields. Finds his man over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Get the fuck out.
Good defense, good defense.
What?
Stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. And he'll get it up in the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Looking to throw.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah.
You know, Kate, I
Go,
don't
let's
think
go.
I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off.
Well, give me a pick.
My neighbor a few years ago. What's good, Source? We got Source in the building.
Challenged by the offense.
Been chilling in the background. Yes, sir. Let's go, Source.
That's exactly what they did.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing the out complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
contested catch.
I'm playing King,
You'll
Source.
see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate
Dropping this.
utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody.
I'm playing King. King
throw
trying to
that
get his
mess.
first win against
Even
him.
when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher
Locked
on the
in.
roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for
Bro,
these big
come the
tight ends.
fuck
You are
on,
paid to
man.
make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these.
Okay, I got it on
really
the
break
right
open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Green. That's one. Easy. Hey, who you got? Two.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field.
Give me a stop, Jets.
Feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often
Give me a stop.
Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's back to throw.
Oh. Fuck.
Let's go.
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. On the red zone now.
Fake one. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye. Blitz. Yeah, that's the song I came up with for the mid.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and
Go,
now a
Source.
conversion
I
away
needed
from
that.
tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a
Big
one-score
harp on
game
the
in the
building.
fourth quarter that could go either way.
G4 still ain't working. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I'm surprised you're not able to get the tech people to help you.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hall there to haul it in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
Keep trying to act like it's my connection, but I got gig in and I haven't used for 20 hours
And that's good for a
with
Jets
100
first
a
down.
month. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Nice
bro.
to see that connection, that chemistry
They gotta fix
working
that.
between the two of them.
Either that or
Ball at the
fuck
33.
paying for it if that's the case.
Fields out of the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's one of those situations. Not
Yeah, you
much
gonna have
to
to
be
cancel it if you
no
can't
matter
pay
what he
for
did
it.
with the
I
ball.
mean, if you can't
Even
make
if he
it work.
scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Fields looking to throw. Rolling out to his left.
Oh
it's
my
Keelan
fucking.
again. And he is stopped with a
Bro, can they let me
fumble.
make him
That
fumble,
stop
man?
came later than they'd like as he
Want me
gets
to
a
fumble
big
so
gain
bad.
for first down.
I mean, you're not sliding. I'm hitting you. I'm like,
Yeah, I
damn.
know. I barely slide with my
Defense
quarterback.
wants to take away all the reads and prevent any
This is
kind of big
crazy.
throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
It's his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
EQ. Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields.
Let's go. On the box.
I fucked up right there. What the
Damn,
fuck?
sorry to hear that, Source. Yeah, I hate hearing that too, for sure. I changed servers there close to our area, and it's nothing good when I run the test. Damn, that sucks, man. I would ask Storm, but he's usually on when I'm asleep or at work. Yeah, I feel you. You can't call tech support, though? They don't have tech support?
1st and 10 from the 32. Off the play action, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. McBride snags another one.
Fake one.
Out of bounds after the big gain. Now down
Works.
inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on
Just a 6.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown.
Go.
The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Conner touchdown.
It has OEM motherboard, but the gear I have in it is good this day. But I dated Gen 3 PCI 11,500. That's the
I've
same.
never met an NFL player
It's over
content
with.
with
Yeah, I
one
feel
end
you,
zone
so
trip in a game.
hopefully you can figure it out.
You're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly
They can't hold a player down for long. No, that's one thing. For sure.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals
Yeah, we all been there, man. Troubleshooting is hell, man.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the
Fumble.
25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
I've been trying to get King a fumble for the whole game, man.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out.
By GTA 6, yeah, you will, my dog.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. On the move, hit it right. He takes it himself.
Well, he does not want to fumble, man.
That nigga said nothing. Nigga, I want fumble, man.
Fuck, fumble the ball.
You got a hit stick, that motherfucker.
I see.
And most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what? Enough. You gotta blitz him. I'll blitz him.
They got a quarter spike that shit or something. Quarter contain or something like that.
I'm containing. They just not doing their job.
Oh, they're just not doing that?
Yep.
Fields on first down. This time
There we go.
Before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen.
Come on, catch. Oh my God.
There we go.
This nigga didn't feel, boy. This nigga fucking pass is so fucking late.
Yeah, that was horrible, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll take it though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, we don't play like a hoe. We definitely gonna put it in the air. You gonna get a chance.
Oh, just get balls, man. So I need a pick, Jets. Give me a pick.
Pick a Rooney.
Murray here on first down.
That was my last chance, man. Fuck.
I'm putting in the air, man. Go get a check.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. You're going to pass it here.
GG's. Hello.
First and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Pieces on the 50, right? Hot dot, sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
GG's, man. GG's. Oh.
GG's, my dog. Hella fun. Ain't a ball, though. This your best game against me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy because it's with the Jets.
Yeah, I think the best thing to say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time in this game.
Thanks to the lads.
All good, man.
He plays this position.
He balled out, man. It was a good game. I only pulled away at the end. Yes, sir, with Loke on that great bait, man.
On return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back.
Let's go, King Harpo. Birdseye, corner fan, hard win. What's up? Hot dot, no Diddy, corner box, dad, on site. Let's go.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Fields. Flush down out to his left. Oh, Fields.
There we go.
Now that hits the kid him, yo.
There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, EA. There we go. Finally.
That nigga hit me with the craziest thing.
I've been trying to get you to fumble the whole game, bro.
First and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Yes, sir, Sword.
After a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Ooh.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
He got baptized.
Pushes
You
him
ain't
back.
lying about
Third
that.
down coming up.
I know we putting in the air, man. We ain't putting a face.
Man, I'm throwing in the air, my nigga. I'm throwing in the air.
We're going to put it in the air like a blunt.
Here he goes. Third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and
Big
out
so
scheme,
happy.
but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They snap it to Murray. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete.
Good defense.
He going for it.
That one falls, Brock. Instead,
Yeah,
just
we ain't finna take no Kelly field goal. Make it pop.
These fourth down plays
Get a
are
chance to
all
score,
about
try to,
trust. You lean into what you do
make
best.
something happen.
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that incomplete.
Come on, man. Come on. I need a good ass touchdown. Fuck it.
Things happen so fast. Those windows close in
You
a
need a
hurry.
big touchdown.
Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
222. No mas, no mas.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure
Downloading 4 to 6 on the Toast until it comes out on PS5. See if it works, maybe. And I hope it works for you, Source. The gaming guys are hating on
Pass
you.
unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now to throw. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to
Move to the 25, man. Get that like button sub if you need.
You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And that was probably their last chance.
So.
It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT.
Fields pass intercepted.
That's what I get for talking smack about the EA. Yeah, they like, I'm going to show you.
From the gun, it's Murray.
GG, my dog. I'm going to put it one more time in the head.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands
Good game, my dog.
Good game.
We get another one in another time.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one.
Peace.
And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side
Yes,
off
sir.
the board in the
Cards
second
win,
half,
man. Read
that
all
sure went a
about it.
long way towards
Salute
securing
the king,
them this
man.
win.
Came and balled.
Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
I know it's competition, but at the end, it's
So
all
for Brock
love.
Heward and all of our crew,
Yeah, that
I'm
was a
Kate
good
Scott,
family
wrapping
game.
up another
Good
edition
family.
of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Let me go take my victory piss. I'll be right back. Not gonna lie, King had me in the snuggie in the first half, man. He was boxing me up in the first half. I had to scoop my seat up and lock in. Good game, though, man. Yeah, we are 64-32, Gamer Kid. I know you were asking about my record. We are 64-32. Let's go, Source. All I can say is if you have anything in the vault, Try to keep posting some videos, man. Appreciate you, Bo. We've been balling this season.
On an unseasonably cool afternoon here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap.
It wouldn't be a stream without me playing
Buffalo Bills taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Sauce. Yes, sir. Let's go, Source.
First play and a first pass for Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
34-yard line.
First carry for James Conner.
That's not a first down, man.
The 39 here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Oh, my God. I didn't believe he'd come down on that. He actually came down on that? What a good defense, bro. I ain't mad at that. Good defense. Wow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
I didn't know Bunchak Nasty had an RPO like that.
Past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on.
This thing has very slow
TCP. Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They begin on the ground here with Conner. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Murray going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Murray to Conner on the check down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Listen like that. Let me put it on
empty. Like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 42. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Love that hot blitz, but he's making adjustments on it.
Murray a give. This is Connor. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Here's Murray.
No!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's into the clear.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
What a bad read by me.
Make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait.
What a bad
you do it
read
from
by
series
me.
to series.
Good
because
defense.
drives like that, to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game.
Yeah, Rambo.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's confident.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
56, alert! 5 wide. Pass. Gun.
Now Allen.
We'll take that. I'm glad he scored. I get a chance.
Curtis Samuel from 8
Yeah, record we set in 2 days, and he just acting like he's doing this and that.
Take the lead here in this second quarter. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's all good. I threw a stupid pass right there. That's my
After
fault.
the touchdown, out is
I can't be
Prater
mad at
to
that.
kick. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it's far from over. But he's doing his thing, though. I ain't gonna never lie about that.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to
I hung
go
out with
in
Big
the
Gamer
first
last
half.
night. Yes, sir.
From the 34 now,
Go.
here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mike Willie. No Diddy. Good work.
Cardinals. Michael Wilson, 60 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Extra point by Lyland, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as
I
we
needed
approach
that.
halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
Sizzling.
Touchback here.
Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Here's Allen to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cooks will come in motion right. Allen going to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now the Bills will
What's good, Easy? Well, let's go.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That was signaling the timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal, Buffalo.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Allen.
Let's go.
He's going to go down.
Let's go.
Back around the 8.
Good defense. Salute to the 26, man. Hit that like run sub if you need. If they let him hike this ball, man.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, them Fruity Pebbles is real good.
NFL,
I had that
it's
like
on
a few
EA
months ago.
Sports.
That's that LA candy.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Go, King. Yeah, Runts used to be my favorite.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
White dust.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
corralled. Moonwalks used to be the shit.
It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
All 52.
Now Allen.
A
short throw pulled in by Kincaid. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Trying to run clock on him.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From their own 40 to the other 40, the gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Got it complete to
RPO.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
RPO.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw.
Come on, man.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
Allen to throw once more.
Wow.
This is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Boy, Josh Allen be saving these dudes, man. That's a bad read, man. That's a bad read.
They go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point good by
That's a bad read, man.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, he caught that, bro. Yeah, that Skywalker is good.
The touchdown out is
Johnny Burger
to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get
the best
there.
smoke you ever had.
Their offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
Caught, it's Wilson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
They cheated him. Cheated me.
Have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Go on.
2nd and 7.
shotgun now from Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Bubblegum cookie before that tastes just like bazooka bubblegum.
A first down pickup of 8.
That sounds real good.
Success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now.
Very Kush last night. Ooh,
Murray now.
That's work. My Willie, no Diddy. That's work. Hot dog. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Come on, defense.
Ryland on for the extra point.
Wow, he almost blocked that.
Puts it through, and we are tied here in the
Come on, EA. Don't cheat me like that. Free Willie.
This one setting up for a great
Cushion
finish.
classic.
All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
There's the
for
best
a
half
touchback.
for sure.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Come on, man.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. That's Samuel caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
I can't stop this dude right now. I'd have tried everything.
Allen. This will be caught at Samuel.
All good.
End,
can't clock me now.
Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
All good.
That is caught by Shakir.
All good.
A great play there.
All good.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
As long as he can't clock me, I'm good.
Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
That's why I let him score real fast.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
Time to work now. Got to take my time here.
Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. He's got Connor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Murray.
Oh, my God.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Drops it. GG. GG.
Incomplete. They cannot convert,
GG.
and they turn it over.
GG.
They had to go for
Drop
it with
that.
such little
GG.
time remaining.
GG.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run
GG.
first down. Down to the 22-yard line.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
But not in any rush offensively.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
GG, man. GG.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group
I
come in,
couldn't
they
pull
have to
that
fight
one
a
off.
hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Man, I hope they fix the RPO logic, because whenever he needed a first down, he spanned that RPO. GG. I went to the raw formation. I should have stuck to my tight Y off. On to the next game, though, guys. We're not going to complain. That was my fault. I put myself in that predicament. I had so many chances early, and I kept on picks. I left the field goal out there. I left the touchdown out there. It's my fault that whole game playing stupid, doing dumb reads. Yeah, they got to fix the RPO logic. It's messed up, man. Whenever he needed a first down, he went to that RPO zone peak or whatever that shit is. And then, of course, he could audible the RPO dude, and they don't even stick him. He playing like he in the MCS, though. I don't think he knows there's 2 days left for the reset. He running clock from
On
the
a
beginning
spot
of
of
the game.
land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale. And a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals.
I pray to God grease my brother's funeral is Friday. My condolences again, Tay-Rod. I hope so too, my dog. I hate to hear that for you, man. I know it's not easy, man. I appreciate you still tuning in, though.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale.
Played this guy earlier. What does he like to run, Rambo?
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, y'all know what we do to people to pause the game for no reason. All love our way, man, for sure. Corner fam showed Tay-Rod some love, man. My condolences. Was he pausing the game against you for no reason? Salute to the 27, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Y'all know what we do to people to pause the game. No problem, Tay-Rod. just being annoying, pausing the game for no reason at all, just to try to annoy me. Scumbag.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Connor here from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the defense making a play on this
Reed,
series.
my condolences for sure.
Brings up 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Green.
Murray on 3rd down. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Murray here on 1st down. Go right side, and McBride has it. A lot of mess on the move
Saquon. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
We're going to keep spamming man. We're going to eat him alive.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same.
Yes, sir. We all sending prayers to Taylor.
Just like their receiver
no, it's not easy
teammates.
losing your
they
brother.
can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yes, sir, B. More Joe. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Left, take right. Go. Hey, circle. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Well, stop. Think right. Hey, kill.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot
Yes, sir,
doesn't
game of
work.
kid. Let's go.
And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Trying to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Running in the red zone. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 yards on the play. That's another Jaguars first down.
Lawrence working from the gun. Who will score? It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That wide off trip coach is hard to stop.
Little Texas.
I gotta stick with the soft spot.
And the Jaguars
might have to do some match defense.
Here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He throws a bullet to this.
Maserati, hot dot, sizzling, Birdseye, not a bullseye.
He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Marvin Harrison Jr.
K1 with a strike.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
I missed. What the fuck, bro?
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 13-7 is our score. We'll return to State Farm
I was
Stadium
in the zone.
just a
I was
moment.
not paying attention.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll get to work here. First and 10. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Let's go. See? Go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll run, ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars tie and can take the lead here in the second.
I couldn't get on my man.
The touchdown.
I got on the wrong dude.
And they'll take the lead.
Jaguars 14, Cardinals 13.
Yeah, Rambo, he's just having his way with my defense. Bro. I can't stop this shit.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Don't get out this fucking dumbass defense. Bro.
At their own 26-yard line.
Get you out this stupid defense. Bro.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set
Don't
for this
stop.
first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Well, let me do my audible.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun handoff to Connor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Maserati, hot dot, sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Gets some late points and the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Murray's going to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Really just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense
I'm going to try some zone, y'all.
As they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's
not
even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, sir. 11, and it. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
Good, Sword.
Pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
23. Start. Take right. 11. 30 left. Silver.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it up. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Stop. Hey, kill. 13. Go. Hot.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That is caught, it's Travis Hunter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Working inside the red zone. Coming to the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21.
This offense so hard to stop, guys. I've tried everything.
Dortch now to return it.
Bro, go block someone.
He stopped on the run back of the 27.
I've tried everything, guys. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now it's Lawrence.
Oh my God. I got to man up that running back.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence with it on first. This is brought in at the 15. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars
that thing I do work, guys. I've tried every coverage in the book, guys. I'm going to put it back to close since nothing else is working.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here.
No love in these streets. Yeah, I've tried everything, guys. I can't stop it.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Here's Kyler to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. So now here's third and 5.
Let's go, Rapper.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he puts him air into this one, right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. It's cut by Harrison. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Hits him on the
How would he come back with?
And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a back-the-room favorite.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Big Ace.
He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I've tried everything.
On 4th down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence to throw it. Check this one down to Etienne. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
TG's, man.
This is the
I can't stop the dude.
It's
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've tried every coverage in my God-given power, and I can't stop him.
Offensive.
That's why I'm playing man now.
13. See? Go. Let's go. Hey, so go.
Lawrence throwing here. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores.
Aggressive blocking.
Points in the 4th. Brian
Yeah,
Thomas
bro.
Jr.
He got all day
touchdown.
long.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little Tex on the extra point.
He did the same thing to you, too. I can't stop that one play, though, bro. I can't stop that one play to save my life.
Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Big Ace.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Connects with Harrison again. And in for the Arizona
Hot
touchdown.
dot, sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye. I just can't stop the dude.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This is Allen to return. He dodged the tackle, and he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh my God.
Down the middle. He's got it at the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes.
I've done tried every match coverage and it's getting broke for me.
Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup.
I can't stop them, guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I tried everything. I tried cover 6, cover 9, cover 4 quarters, cover 4 drop, soft squat blitzes, cover 2 soft squat, cover 3 lock. I don't know what to do, man. Man to man. Every coverage I try, you know, broken. Yeah, Rambo, it gotta be something, bro. I can't stop this shit, bro. I tried every fucking thing.
This makes it up to the 25.
I tried everything.
Offense to the line. They're gonna have trips right to start out. Here's Murray, first and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't...
Avoids a defender. We've got foot race. Keeps himself upright. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the tree.
What's good, Steve-O?
In the film room front and
yeah, I'm playing Henry, ain't I?
The importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
You know, Kate,
I'm
over the years,
Henry,
I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback,
wow. They're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals 14 points back. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Oh, that's what's going on.
3rd and long for him here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback...
I'm scoring. I just can't stop him.
Make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense with another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. It's a design run. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Cougar 19.
We'll go with a design keeper. Cuts right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good game, football, 3rd downs are so big. You spend so much time during the week working on it. But I love that call. I love how you can run it on 3rd down, and it shows everybody. Don't have to always put it in the air to move the chains.
Guys, I tried everything.
For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Glendale.
Yeah, Rambo. I tried everything, my dog. I can't stop that one play, bro. I done tried every match coverage, every cover 4 drop, cover 3 match, soft squat, hook, man up the running back, man up one of the receivers, put this dude in the flat. I tried everything. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. Let's work, Savion. Nothing worked, guys. I tried everything. Nothing worked. I tried it all. I'm telling y'all. I tried everything. Oh, Rim said play over the top. I tried that too, my dog. I even put the safety depth to default instead of close, and that still didn't work. I tried everything, bro. I'm telling you, I tried everything. Over the top, underneath, all that, bro. I tried every fucking thing, man. I tried everything, guys. Nothing worked, bro. 2 back-to-back losses, man. I'm on a little slump, I guess. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll play you, Ant. What's your EA ID again? Or your PSN? I don't know what to do, guys. I tried everything. We are 2-2 on the stream so far. Actually, 3-2 since I beat King. So including the viewer games, we are 3-2. think I already got you on my friend list. Yeah, we already played before. I got you on my friend list. This will be the last game of the stream, guys. Yo. Yo.
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and
I don't think you're getting on the mic, so I'm going to just mute my mic then.
Chad
Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action.
Let me do my depth chart. I felt like I was playing Henry, bro. Swat said it the best. He's like, you playing Henry? I'm like, yeah, bro. Seems like it. Yeah, that's that Henry ebook right there. Hey, don't start the clock, my dog. Stop the clock. Don't start the clock yet. Hey, someone tell him don't start the clock yet. I gotta do my depth chart. Don't start the clock. What's good, Anna?
This game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said,
double salute to McCardo. I'll go sub up to McCardo Gaming. Go show him some love.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Golden motioning left. The give here to the motion man. It's the tackle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Ready, set. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Black 40.
On the sneak, it's Love. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
They'll send him over right.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. And quick there, and they bring him to the turn.
Good defense.
That quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
All right, first sack on the board, on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Tight end going in motion here. Love from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in.
Good defense.
Jaden Thompson makes the play. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground.
Come on, man.
No repeat success
I gotta
in
stop
that
this
last
fuck
run. He only is able to get back to the line on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This one's quickly to Jones.
Big plays, A.
Arizona goes. Touchdown,
Work.
Arizona. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get in on the slant, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more,
Hot
including
dot.
what we just
Sizzling.
saw. 6 points.
Birdseye, not a
All
bullseye.
this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time with big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Hey, blue. 60 red. 60 red. Beetle blue. Green jack. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Good
knocks it
defense.
free. Incomplete.
Move to the 22,
Well,
man.
even with the pick on that
With
last
that like
drive,
run,
Carter, he
so
is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Black ultra.
Third and long. Here's Love.
Ooh.
Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that
How you get that
40-yard line
open?
before they manage to stop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Running back sent in motion.
Blue striker. Cut.
Love with it on first down. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. Red, 52, 45, white, blue, black. Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Yellow, blue, go red.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give to Wilson up the middle. Using that near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by the 16th pick in this year's NFL draft. Tackle made by Walter Nolan.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set hut. 50, green. White, white. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
So frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10.
On the gun, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it.
Let's go, be more Joe.
Work. Into the red zone.
On the clock. Go, corner fan.
They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Connor on the inside give. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
touchdown, Arizona.
Let's go. Big play, Zay.
Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. Lead to 14.
14. Packers, nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a
hot dog. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
At their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any...
They're on him again. He goes down again. QB.
Yes, sir,
This
Twin.
offense now facing third down.
Appreciate you tuning in, my dog.
To the point
Appreciate
of
the
the game,
love.
Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Clock, 10. Yep, ready?
Here he goes, third and long.
Wow,
Big yards
really?
on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Yellow, blue.
How many dudes can he move? Do y'all see this?
Black shot. Set.
They are going for this. It's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And they will finally catch
How many
up to
times
him
can he
just a
move
second
people? That's
before he can
crazy.
reach that 40.
A gain of 16
They hit for
yards.
16
He's
yards.
supposed to only be
on
able to
fourth
move
down,
one
and a drive
person
a lot
per-
of us thought had stalled out. He's
per
going to
play,
carry
man.
on.
They didn't let him move two people, man.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Set, hut. Set, zoom, black.
Golden motioning left.
Ready?
Thrown on first down. Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I
I
call
just be at work
free
looking
catch
at
right
blitz,
there.
bro.
And
Yes,
that's what
sir.
the best tight ends
Appreciate
will get you.
Twin.
Second down now. They need 7.
Ready, ready. Right, white. Red, yellow.
They won't let me man him up.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready, ready.
Once more, it's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And not much doing. He
Salute
stopped
to
quickly.
Trent, man. New corner fan,
Now
man.
timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it. Second.
I don't live in AZ.
And they
AZ
still have
just
one
my
in their
team.
pocket for what's left
I'm in
of this
Atlanta,
half.
though.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready.
Golden motioning left.
33, yellow.
Love on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Safe
What's
to
your
say
team,
there's
though,
been
my
an
dog?
early
What team you
disconnect
play
between
with?
the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Smash. 45, white. Hut, hut.
They're going to go. It's Love.
Ah,
Got his man. It's Golden. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First down, Packers.
hey, you live in AZ? Good shit.
Throwing again. Love. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Tusker AZ. Salute, man. Ravens. Ain't no wrong with
And
that.
final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On the ready.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Black. Yellow, 22. Needle, blue. Hey, green. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, blue. Black, 95. Ultra. Ready?
Loves to throw again. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone.
Yeah, the Ravens are a real good team, man. Lamar is hard to stop.
Right there. That was a
and Derrick Henry.
Waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Yellow, go. Black 40. Blue, go.
Throwing his love on third. He's cut out right by Golden. And he's taking
that field goal.
he gets it down near the red zone.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go red. Blaster. 10 black. Cut.
One final shot before the half. Throw came out wide as the
Good
defense
defense.
got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Appreciate you, my dog. I try, man. I'm not the best player in the world, but I give a good game with the Cardinals for sure.
So first down from the 41. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Play action now. Murray.
Oh, my God.
But it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that.
Great pass, and he overthrows
There
them.
just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Appreciate you, Trent.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he'll have it down
Larry
at the
Fitzgerald.
44-yard line.
Larry Fitzgerald made me like the Cardinals.
And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Murray sends this to the end zone.
Why would he jump, man?
Touchdown in his
Why would he
arms.
jump, man?
Slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald
That's
made me a
major
Cardinals fan.
missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And they're going to haul him down a step before
What
the
made
30,
you a
right at
Ravens
the
fan?
31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The first down carry for Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He's tackled.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
James Conner.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing games.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Damn.
It's Conner. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
On the tackle.
The Packers take their first time out.
24-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. He's got Harrison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
To Marvin
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Ready to throw here on third.
Let's go. Maserati. Hot dog. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 21. Packers nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce.
Okay, yeah, one best receivers in the game. Yes, sir. Larry Legend. Hall of Famer. Big playmaker. Mr. Don't Drop.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Right, 95.
Shotgun now for Love. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Working quickly here.
56-yard range.
Love now on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board, they go for second. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
How do you leave him that open?
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, Ray Lewis is my dog, too. And the Ravens defense is good
down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Comeback route.
The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on a football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure did.
Stick it in the air. Love.
Let's go.
Bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Tossing this out to Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Left side into the hands of McBride. Big man showing up the yards. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 18.
Here's the gift to Connor. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
The tackle made.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And underneath here for Connor. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
At the 3-yard
It's Cardinals
line.
football, and they'll start the fourth quarter up by a couple of scores too. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Trying to run it in, Connor.
It's the 6. Now, I don't use the 3-3 defense. I'm in Tampa Bay defense, and Tampa Bay doesn't have 3-3. So the 3-3 is very good.
Now for the extra point.
I be having a tough time against it when he's a good player. Definitely a great defense.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals grow the lead now to 22 points.
Packers 6.
It's a 6. It work, B. More Joe.
Chad Ryland.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Play action. Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So that brings up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
A second down throw here for Love. He's getting close, and they take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the run, deep down the middle.
Great defense.
And it's incomplete.
Locked down.
Their best effort, Brock, but they come
Corner
up
ball.
empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Connor trying the right side. And they blow up the drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense.
That's worse. Big play, Zay. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye. K1 with a strike.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to
is on the top
level,
right there. Double O's corner.
Scan those safeties. I got middle field opener close. So I got a single
this is my last game of the stream, though, but I got you next stream when you're trying to play.
Big plays can follow.
Let's go, B-More Joe. But my PSN is literally at the top right there. Just look at the top right. Double O's corner.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with the return here. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they face 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love.
No. No.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Oh. Better start running that play.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, over G is dope and dope.
From Atlanta. Packers trying to do some window dressing.
On the set.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it should have been, man.
Comes up empty and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
What a strike.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
The 12-yard line.
They're going to pass it here.
Maserati. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birdseye, not a bullseye. What a way to end the stream. Let's go. Appreciate you, Trent. GG's, my dog. Hellified. Y'all know it's competition, but at the end, it's all love, man. Salute to Anthony, man. Let's go, B-More Joe. I'm sorry he had to get the blunt of, my last 2 losses. I had to take it out on him, man. It's unfortunate he had to be the one to get the wrath right there, man. Salute to B-More Joe, man. Corner box, lockdown, wrap him up, meet, Cards win. Read all about it. Hell of a stream, man. Even the games we lost was good. I ain't even mad. It's been a great stream. We played some good games, lost some close games. The last dude the relaxed yellow dude got a real good offense that I can't stop. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna go and practice and run that formation and see what I could do to stop it. Let's go, Corner fam. Appreciate y'all, man. Hella fire, man. It's been good viewership. Y'all been showing hella love, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Salute to the 22, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the naughty bell on the way out, man. Peace, love, and blessing. And I'm out. A bird's eye, not a bull's eye. Let's work. Boom. Gone.